Welcome to the General Introduction to CMS, or the Customer Management System Interface. This will be the first training of admin tutorials, and let me get started with a brief explanation of CMS. This interface is designed for creating and deleting accounts, users, units, distributing access rights, installing apps, and etc. So most likely, these tutorials will only benefit you if you are the owner of a GPS tracking business, a salesperson, an administrator, or an advanced level support expert. In this tutorial, I'll be going over all parts of the system that you currently see on your screen. Let's start from the top bar. Right in the top corner, it shows your username. If you click on it, you'll see the user menu. The contents of the user menu depends on whether you are logged in as the top user or a sub-user. Let's suppose that you are logged in as a top user, so you will have the following options. First, the user setting, which is a shorter version of the user settings dialog of the monitoring interface user settings. Please refer to the user settings tutorial in the basic user tutorials. Then comes the converter, which allows you to change the measurement systems of units, users, and resources. Import-export. This is a useful tool for transferring the properties of units, users, and resources. Manage applications, which will allow you to view and edit the list of authorized applications and mobile notifications. App configurator that allows you to install variable apps or even your own apps into the library. Service hierarchy allows you to better understand the structure of your accounts. Help is a support source, and logout gives you the ability to log out of the platform. Next, you can see the options to log in as another user. You can also see the current time with reference to your time zone. The apps button here will show all currently installed applications. The number here is the number of SMS messages currently available. This will always be 0 unless you've activated the SMS from the additional modules menu. Here you can see the number of days left until your invoice for the platform usage is due. Lastly, we can select the dashboard that displays statistics related to number of units, SMS, and hardware usage, as well as the number of user logins. Note that such options as Converter, Apps Configurator, Activate Modules, and Service Hierarchy are available for top users only. Navigation and Search Panel. Now let's have a look at Navigation and Search Panel, which is located on the left side of the screen. It contains 5 tabs: Accounts, Billing Plans, Users, Units, Unit Groups, and Retranslators. Each tab consists of 2 sections: Actions and Search. The Action section usually serves for creating a new object, such as a new account, new billing plan, new user, new units, new unit groups, or new retranslators. The detailed instructions for creating and configuring objects will be given in the future tutorials. The Search section is used to find existing objects. For example, I want to find all the units that belong to unit groups Autofleet 1 and Autofleet 2. In order to do this, I will first open up the Units tab, then choose the Filter Unit Groups. Then I will formulate my request by using an asterisk just like this: Autofleet asterisk. In the search engine, the asterisk is a wildcard that represents any combination of characters. It can be placed at the beginning, middle, or end of the request. So in our case, the asterisk helps to display all the units that belong to both unit group Autofleet 1 or Autofleet 2. These units appear in the table in the central part of the screen. Tables. Actually, no matter which tab you select, you can always see the table, which contains information about the system objects and allows you to make different changes. For example, edit users, delete accounts, copy units, assign rights to unit groups, etc. It is possible to create up to 5 tabs in this area. To create a new tab, press on the inactive New tab that is on the right of all created tabs. To navigate between tabs, just click on the required one. To close the tab, click on the cross button next to its name. This data in the first column is the table sorted by alphabetical order from A to Z. If you'd like to sort the data by any other column, hover over its name. As you can see, the arrow of the cursor changes between a pointer hand, and it means that the sort out option is available. All you need to do now is just click on the header of the column. To hide columns that are not needed at this moment, click on the 3 vertical dots on the last column of the table. Then deselect the checkboxes for each column. At the bottom of this table, there is a tools bar that can be used to perform several actions. Let me demonstrate those actions that are relevant to all tabs. First, I'll click on the button that looks like an arrow with a question mark. It allows me to set the width of the columns according to the content in each of the cells. Now my table will look more adjusted. Then, on the right of this button, I can see the number of items currently displayed in this page of the table. I will change it from 20 to 50, and now I'll be able to see more information at once. At this point, I still have the data spread in two different pages, so now I can use the arrow-shaped buttons to navigate between pages. Any changes I made right now will be saved during the current session. Finally, at the bottom of the window, you can see a log area. Its contents is the same as the content on the login of the monitoring area. Basically, it shows all of the actions and errors that occur, if any. Congratulations, and thank you for completing our introduction to CMS. I hope by now you feel a little more at ease when operating through our platform. To further extend your knowledge of our platform, check out our other video tutorials. I'll see you next time.